I'm Matea Babcock. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why it's not about the exercise. It really comes down to your timing and your setup. If your horse is struggling with a maneuver, those are the things you want to look back on. The more I can get my horse thinking in the right direction and then release at the slightest try, the faster my training process is going to go. So here's a look at how you can use this principle in action when your horse is struggling with a maneuver. So Truffle was having a lot of trouble line driving and going sideways and leg yielding out in the open of the arena. So here I decided to take him to the rail, and when I started videoing, I took him to the rail and he did it really well. But I knew there was still a hole there because he wasn't getting it. And I wanted to show how little it takes to get your horse thinking in the right direction. So it didn't take very much there, and he took a step and I released. Here I ask again and he's resisting. So I just add a little light pressure with my stick. I'm staying out of the kick zone. I think a lot of times people make the mistake of thinking that they really have to make the horse get over and it's gonna be this big drama fest. And when really it's all about patience and having some good timing. So if I can put just a little feel on there and then wait for him to take the step over, that's gonna work a lot better than me demanding and trying to add more pressure on. So, anytime a horse is really worried about something, then I will just lightly add my stick in. Here I tried it again off the rail and he's going the wrong way. He's confused. So I was like, okay, that's too high of an expectation for him today, but I'm gonna really refine that sideways on the rail because he needs to be relaxed, number one, and he needs to be understanding of it as well. And there, I just wanted to kind of end on a good note in the middle of the arena, and I at least got him to the point where he was going sideways the correct way. And then I'm just gonna float him back out into some circles just to give his brain a little break. I don't wanna overdo it on sideways. And here, I just did a little hindquarter yield with my rein. And I see how I'm positioning myself behind the horse. I wanna make sure that I'm not in their way. If I would have stayed in that other position, I would have been kind of blocking him to go sideways to the left there. And that's so much better. He's really thinking down to his feet. He's listening to that light cue on my rein. And then I just want to ask him back to the right one last time, make sure we have it. And he was nice and light on my rein, so I ended the session there. Here I just want to show you how I was holding my reins. I like to hold them kind of like split reins, that way I have one free hand to use my stick. I hope this helped you. Till next time, keep it simple and keep it savvy.